If this reading is for you and you going into some type of fortune, fame, and level up, there's going to be people around you that are not going to be happy about that. You understand? There's going to be people in your energy that may not be exactly pleasant about your come up, because they may not be happy in their own lives, so they can't be happy for you. You understand? Misery does love company. That shit is a real thing. So some of y'all have been being quiet about the things that you're working on. You're focused on your bag. You focused on your mission, your purpose, or whatever it is that you're working on. You're focused on activism, or being, representing people and helping others. Maybe you're thinking about opening a nonprofit or something like that. Like, for somebody, this is something that's gonna make you big, but it's gonna be something that's for other people. It's not gonna be for selfish gain. You feel what I'm saying? Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles. The Sun. All you gotta do is say yes. Leo energy. And we still in the Leo energy. We still in Leo season. So happy birthday to the Leos. The Sun card represents new beginnings, new prospects, business, new contracts, marriage. For some of you guys, it could also represent children. And the fact that she's waving a red flag is like you're moving away from situations that are, that gave you hard lessons. Some of y'all have experienced some karmic lessons and you had to decide to move on. You've seen the truth of these situations and you did. That's why the Five of Cups is here. It was like, you know what? I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. I'm going to see the truth of this situation and I'm going to speak my truth as well, but I'm going to move on. I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to focus on my craft. I'm going to make a clear decision and I'm going to keep it to myself. I'm going to talk to God and the universe, angels, ancestors, whoever you prefer to call, about these things. And then when it's presented, you're going to say yes. And that card has been, if y'all haven't watched the most recent readings or the channel messages over on TikTok, y'all have been getting the Sun card in almost every reading. There's an additional message here from a King of Cups. So y'all may have a divine masculine coming in that is emotionally available and stable. And I just saw the Queen of Wands. I'm not sure. What's Beyonce's birthday? Ain't she a Leo? Is she a Leo? The Queen of Wands would be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. But it is somebody that's ambitious. So the overall energy is the Seven of Swords. I feel like y'all are no longer lying to yourselves. You're no longer allowing certain situations to move forward where you feel like you've been deceived. There could have been people around you that tried to hide certain things from you. You could have been also hiding your own gifts. So I feel like moving forward, you're no longer going to allow yourself to hold yourself back. Again, with this Two of Swords in the reverse, you're seeing things clearly and you're making a decision to make a decision. And that can be hard for some people. Sometimes we just stay so focused on a subject, a person, a job, or, something that we've already experienced, a lesson, so to speak, that we forget that there's more opportunities if we just, accept the lesson for what it is and decide to move on.